Hey guys, it's Frenzy and I'm about to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a long time, okay? Since I started YouTube, I remember when I first started YouTube, and I was like so excited, dude. Like just the fact that you can make videos and stuff like that and post it on here for people to like just watch, it was like an amazing thing. It was like Facebook, but like on steroids or something, dude. Like you can socialize and post videos and like get money from it, dude. Like what the? That's awesome, right? That's what I thought at first, you know? It was fine, okay? Now, what I'm about to say is probably gonna be like, it's probably gonna irritate a lot of people on here, you know, especially like bigger YouTubers that actually make money. But when I first, started, I was like, dude, that's sick. Like I didn't even know you can make money at first, so I started making videos and I was like, oh, that's cool. I found out you can make videos. So I'm like, or make money. I found out you can make money off your videos after a while, and I was like, whoa, dude, that's insane. So people can like live off of this. Like I remember seeing PewDiePie's stats and statistics on Social Blade, and it was just like crazy. He was making like, it said almost $1 million a month. I'm like, what? Like that, dude, I swear that's what it said. It was like in between like $500,000 a month, between $1 million a month or something like that. It was somewhere around there, and I was like, dude, are you serious? This dude makes that much money from YouTube. And I was like, dude, I seriously want to do that. And now YouTube was like, it still is my dream, obviously, and I still want to do YouTube as like a career one day, but like, just to have a job, like just to live off of this would be insane, Like, I don't even care about having a lot of money. As long as I can just do videos and make enough money to survive and just, like, be happy, then I'm 100% okay with that. Like, I don't care about being rich like FaZe Rug, PewDiePie, and everybody else. Like, hey, I really don't. So that was doing fine. I was like, dude, I just started, I put my PayPal account to YouTube, and I was like, wow, dude, I can make money off of this. And it didn't take much to actually get ad revenue. Like, you didn't really have to do anything, hardly at all, to even get ad revenue. Until one day I seen this thing. It said, it said something about no longer being able to make ad revenue or something like that. It wasn't monetization was not enabled on my channel anymore, and I was confused. So I went and checked, and it said you have to have like 10,000 views total for you to actually have it. And I was like, okay, that's not that big of a deal. I mean, I wasn't making very much money anyways. I was making like $2 a month, like not even. And like I was like, dude, that's not a big deal. I'll get 10,000 views, right? And I'm still on the road to 10,000 views, by the way. Like it's not as easy as it looks. When you're a small YouTuber and you make barely any views at all, it's literally impossible. No, I'm just kidding. It's not impossible, but it's really hard. Just to grow on YouTube and stuff like that, and to get that many views. So I was like, whatever, dude, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and all right. And once I get to 10,000 views, I'm like making some more money. Like it wasn't even like, just the fact that I can make a couple dollars a month was just insane to me. It was awesome. Until not that long ago, YouTube decided they needed to do some stupid crap where they're like, oh, now like you can't. Now, if you have to have 10,000 views, and you also have to have 1,000 subscribers, okay? And I was like, okay, still isn't a big deal. I mean, like, I know 1,000 subscribers, it's gonna take a while for certain people like me. Like, it's still taking forever for, like, it's been like, I don't even know how long, dude. Like, I don't even know how long I've been on here. Almost 2 years on YouTube, maybe, and I'm still not 1,000. Like, what the? So, yeah, I was just like, all right, whatever, dude. I was like, 1,000 subscribers, that'd be cool. I mean, I guess I can just, this is gonna help my YouTube channel out a lot, just for just the grind of getting to 1,000 subscribers, and I'd hit 10,000 views, you would think, before getting 1,000 subscribers. So I was like, okay, still pretty cool. So now they changed it again. Susan Wahiki, whatever her name is. I don't know if she has to do anything with it, but I'm not sure. I think she's like the CEO or something. I forget. But now there's a new threshold, okay? There's a whole new thing that you need to hit before you can even do any of ad revenue, okay? So the past things I was just saying, it was fine. I was like, okay, this is not that bad. Now they keep adding different stuff. Like, I'm getting sick and tired of this, dude. I'm getting really irritated about this, okay? I went from being nice already in this commentary to going nuts. Not really nuts, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm angry. It was easier before. I mean, I'm not saying it's like impossible or anything like that, but dude, for a small YouTuber, it is like next to impossible, like, to do what they're asking. They're telling us we need 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months, and we need 1,000 subscribers, and I think still 10,000 views, maybe. I'm not even sure. Like, can they just stop? Seriously, stop making up all these bullcrap rules, okay? Like, you don't need to do this. Like, seriously. Like, I don't understand why they're doing this. Maybe because they don't want to, like, pay smaller YouTubers or whatever. Like, dude, are you serious? Like, you know what's irritating about this is, like, if that's the situation with the money situation where they don't want to pay us, like, small YouTubers, that is so bogus. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I wish a YouTube, like, just one of the YouTube people, whoever they are, like, the workers or whatever behind YouTube, would just come out of their freaking desk and talk to somebody. Like, they never tell us anything. They never tell you anything. Like, they don't tell you why that they're doing this. They never tell you nothing. They just give you a stupid rule where it's like, if you do this, then we'll give you money. Like, it keeps changing. Like, from this point on, I don't even know if we're gonna actually have, like, if it's gonna be staying the same, okay? Like, if they told me right now, okay, this is the rules right now, we're not changing it ever again. If this is how it's gonna stay like that. I wouldn't be as mad, because I just want to know, because I'm so sick and tired of, like, not just me, but like every single person, like all these small YouTubers that haven't even had this like 4,000 watch hours and like 10,000 views, or like, you know, 1,000 subscribers, like, you know, I feel pretty bad for them, and like including myself. Like, how is that even fair? Like, there's not even room, like, you can't even grow. Like, it's gonna take so long. And I'm not saying like you need money to grow on YouTube, which you really don't. Like, I mean, you need money outside of YouTube, like your own money to buy stuff like for YouTube, like to make things better on YouTube, like your quality and everything like that. But like, if you already have all that stuff, it's like awesome, right? Okay, because I got all this equipment, I'm fine. Like, my setup is perfectly fine, except my computer, it's a little bit messed up, but whatever. But I was happy. I was like, dude, I can finally do YouTube. I can finally grind this YouTube thing out and try to make this my job. Like, it would be sick. But of course, every single time we get to some point, like all these small YouTubers, they get to some point where like, okay, we did this, now it's time to make money. A couple months later, they're always gonna mess, like a couple months later, they just give a new thing out where you have to beat this deadline. Like, how are we supposed to grow, dude? Like, that makes no sense. Making money on here wasn't about just the money, like maybe for some people, but it was like more about like being able to say I make money on YouTube, okay? And having like just like that confident, I mean, not confident, like just having like that, like just the fact that you make money, it just gives you so much more like push and motivation to do YouTube, because it's like you kind of feel like you're doing it for something. Okay, now it kind of sounds stupid for me to say, but like I do like making people laugh. Like, I love just like, I like when people watch my videos. I don't know what it is. I love when people watch my videos. Like, I like seeing the reactions too. Like, I'll show my family and stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. My friends and stuff like that, and they like it. But like, you know, it's just awesome. But like, they need to like this. They just need to stop changing all these things, dude. Like, I really hope they see this, dude. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I don't know, which is ridiculous because they can see everything else. Like, if you do something wrong on YouTube, that's the only time they pay attention to you. If you do anything wrong, unless you're like 1 million subscribers and like above, you're not being paid attention to unless you do something wrong. I used to get demonetized for the stupidest stuff. Like, I got age restricted one time in one of my videos. I don't even remember what it was for. It was for like swearing or something like that. I said the F word or something like that, and they just demonetized my video. Yet you can still let like, PewDiePie and everybody else say the N word, and like you barely do anything about it. You're like, oh, okay, we're gonna take your money away. Well, look, I'm pretty sure PewDiePie still has money, okay? Like, he still makes money on YouTube, okay? Like, I'm pretty sure, okay? So like, instead of like paying attention to all these small YouTubers when they do something wrong, how would you pay attention to the smaller YouTubers a little bit more? Because I'm pretty sure the bigger YouTubers are fine now, okay? They're fine. They make enough money. They're gonna keep doing their thing. They're gonna keep giving you money, YouTube, okay? Okay, like, we know the only way you get money is from you, like, people on YouTube. Like, if you had nobody like PewDiePie or Logan Paul or Jake Paul or any big YouTubers, you would be nothing. You would have nothing. Which takes me back to the money thing, though. Like, the money situation, like, I don't understand what it is about YouTube, but they just do not want to pay small YouTubers. And it makes no sense because they're making a whole bunch of money from PewDiePie and all these big YouTubers. Like, what is a few dollars gonna do to you guys? Like, you literally pay how much money to like PewDiePie and them? And the thing is, like, it's bullcrap because like you'll take like half of people, like PewDiePie, he'll make so much money and you'll take like half of it of just bullcrap. Like, you shouldn't even take that much as you do. Like, you guys would still be rich if you didn't take as much as you did. Like, if you even took just like 2% of what they like people made, like big YouTubers, you would still be rich. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you make so much, but you're too greedy. Like, I'm not calling you guys greedy. I'm not sure what the problem is. I just want to know what the issue is of why you can't pay smaller YouTubers. Like, it honestly just motivates us so much to like just to see that pay. Like, when you look on your PayPal and you see like $2, you know you did something. Like, you know people are watching. You know certain people are watching, and you know you're making certain money off of YouTube. All I ask is if YouTube would seriously just stop. Like, can they ever just stop? There's always something they need to do. Like, I don't even know what's gonna happen once I do hit this once I do hit this, you know, at that point, or where I have like 4,000 watch hours and like 1,000 subs and 10,000 views. I don't know what happens once I hit that. Okay, now I know it's probably gonna like once you hit that, it's gonna be like they're gonna go on a review or something like on your channel and see if you're like eligible for, you know, monetization and like ad revenue. But what happens after I hit that point? Are you guys just gonna keep like making more like rules and like bull crap up that you need to do first to like be able to do that? Because like, what happens? Like, I feel like in the future, people are gonna have like 100,000 subscribers, making like 10,000 views per video, and it still wouldn't be enough. Like, the way you guys are going, it was so easy back then to get monetization. Now it's like seriously ridiculous for small YouTubers. Like, it's so hard. Like, I can just see in a few years it's gonna be way ridiculous. Like, there's gonna be like new deadline thing where like you need to have 50,000 subscribers and over 20,000 watch hours in the past 12 months. Like, something stupid like that, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, that's how it feels. Like, I swear if that's what's gonna happen. Like, I feel like they're gonna like, what happened? Like, I just want to ask them something else too. Like, what happens once all these big YouTubers leave? Like, what are you guys gonna do? Like, when you're making all these bullcrap stuff up again, what happens after all these other YouTubers are gone? You're like, their videos are rights to be on there. You never know. They could take their channel down. They could keep it up, you know, and you still could make some money off of like certain channels because like ad revenue, you know what I mean? What happens if they all just decide, you know what, I'm done with my channel, I'm gonna delete it? I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, I feel like they wouldn't do that, you know, bigger YouTubers, like, because they know that people still watch them after they were like retired or something. But like, what happens if you're just guys are just losing so much money? Like, what happens after that? Like, what happens when they retire? Like, you guys are not gonna make as much money. Honestly, you're not, because they're not gonna keep uploading every single day like they usually do. So what happens to these smaller YouTubers is that we're gonna be still stuck here in this bullcrap situation where, oh, we need such amount of watch hours and such amount of subscribers and views. Like, what happens then, dude? You guys aren't gonna make money, so like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you guys are gonna have money because, like, even if that does happen, you guys are still gonna have money. Like, you guys are freaking ridiculously rich. Like, I don't understand. But like, I just don't understand like what you guys are doing. Like, I just don't get it. I wish somebody could tell me what the heck they're doing. Like, honestly, not somebody in the comments just joking with me saying like, oh, they're just trying to take our money. They're greedy or something like that. I honestly want to know what the heck they're doing. Why do they keep changing all these different things we need to do? Why can it not just be 10,000 views, 1,000 subscribers? At least just that. It doesn't have to be lower than that. It can be even just this. Even the way it is now, the rules, make it like that, but keep it that way, dude. Every single time you guys make something, a couple months later, it's always changing. Like, how is that fair to anyone? Like, the bigger YouTubers are fine. Like, they're always gonna be fine because they're like, but these smaller YouTubers, they can't help you grow. Like, YouTube, like, I'm serious. Like I'm not being like, I'm actually like being serious. Like, I'm not just trying to make views on this video. I'm like actually being honest. Like, I want to know. Like, I can't message you guys because you guys don't answer back with anything. Like, you guys don't say, you can't even answer your people's, like, I don't even know how many times I've tried to like contact like YouTube and crap. I called YouTube one time. It was like the YouTube headquarters, whatever. It was about like subscriber, like the glitch or whatever, that dropped a bunch of people's subscribers down. And they barely give you any information. Like, they just say, oh, we're just working on it. It's under progress right now. And then that's it. But they just can never tell the people. I just wish one YouTube channel like that, you know, I just wish Susan Wojcicki would just explain to us what the heck they're doing. Honestly, like, what are they doing in detail? Because I want to know. Not just something like, oh, YouTube has a little bit of a problem right now in our algorithm or whatever bullcrap it is. That's bullcrap. That's what they say every single time something goes wrong. Like, the subscriber thing. Our algorithm is messed up. Like, they say that every single time there's a problem. The problem is now you guys just keep changing it. That's your fault. It's not your fault. Like, it's nobody else's fault but yours. There's no error in your system where that makes, oh, this needs to be done now to make any money off of YouTube. That's your guys' decision. That's what you guys are doing. So just, like, honestly tell us. Like, I wish somebody would just tell me, you know. And I need a little vent a little bit. This video was kind of like different. I mean, I vented before and like kind of like ranted, I guess, a little bit, but not as bad, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kind of irritated with YouTube like a lot, and like I just don't understand what they're doing. I'm not even mad at them. It's just like, you know, it's just like I just want to know. I'm so curious of what the heck they're doing. And I'm worried about it, actually. I'm really worried that we're not going to be able to do YouTube. Like, anybody, like small YouTubers that want to have a dream, you know, of being YouTubers one day and like full-time YouTuber as a job. Like, that's what I'm worried about. I'm not even like mad at them. I just want to know what the heck they're gonna do, because I wish they would just stay with one thing. That is it, and I'd be fine. That's all for today, guys. Bye.